netherite mining. Backing up, backing up, backing up. So did they end up killing all of you, or just Water Ghost? Just Water Ghost. That poor guy, he always gets the short end of the stick. I escaped them and the withers. Them. I need a nether wart and a piece of stone. And I think that's it, honestly. Piece of stone, nether warts. Gunpowder, that's what it was. Alrighty. God damn, that's loud. That's a pretty good sword. Projectile protection, nope. Silk touch, I'll be taking that. Projectile protection, nope. Projectile protection, nope. Let's see. We're just gonna go like this. Silk touch. Silk touch. I wonder if it's cheaper the other way. Yeah, it is. I don't know why I didn't just look. Wait. Let's see if I can build up another fishing rod. Beautiful. Just what I needed. Ah. Oh, now we're back up to level 45. Projectile protection. Oh. Look at this. I'll be damned. Right, 3. Right, 3. That's not bad. Prod 4. Prod 4. Oh. Now we're good to go mining. Wait, hold on. I need to mend these two together. Yeah, hell no. We're doing it that way. Time to regain and reset. Oh shit, wait, I need food. Hey, button. Little scoots. Go that way. Por favor. I think those tridents can stay there. I don't think that that'll break anything. I do need looting on a sword though. much iron do we have left? I may be using what iron we have left down that, sorry. I want to see if I can get looting 3 on a sword. That's sharpness. That is not what I'm looking for. I'll just... never mind. I'll loot. Or, yeah. Enchant more later. It's fine. That was dumb. You know what? Nah. I like it a little bit more dim. Well, hold on, let's see. I could always do that. Because I think if I do that, then y'all can still see and I can see as well. Hello, Wide Time. How goes? Oh, hello, Water Ghost. I don't know how that's brain rot. I think that's... No, not really. In the era that I grew up in, there wasn't much brain rot. The most brain rotted thing was SpongeBob. Very controversial topic because SpongeBob also teaches you a shit ton of valuable lessons, so... That sometimes the answer to your question solves itself. Does that mean that White Dime's also a mole man? A couple blocks of diamonds, that's it. It depends on how much you need. Because I think... Yeah. Bro, I would... Do you have like 15 blocks of diamonds? I would go grind diamonds. That's what I recommend. I mean, I would get as many diamonds as... I'd put yourself in a more comfortable standing with diamonds. That's what I would say. I would say I wouldn't let that trade make you go broke. Because I don't know the amount that he's going to ask for diorite. You might. It's possible. Then stop overthinking and just listen to the words that are being said. Oh, it's crazy. You wanna know the... you wanna know the fucked up part? Yeah. Let's just say I probably could have continued to speak, and if I continued to speak, it would have just melted your brain more and more. That's why I stopped talking for a moment. You're welcome. Well, yeah, I know how deja vu works. It's kind of scary. When some shit that you're talking to, like, one of your homies about, and then you talk about how it's deja vu and how you feel like you've had the whole conversation. Yeah. It's been 3 hours mining. There you go. It's been 3 hours mining for diamonds, and you should accumulate plenty of diamonds. And as long as you're mining the redstone and the lapis as well, then you shouldn't have anything to worry about. You know what I do? I give myself multiple stacks of each item. Like, let's say, for example, I want to collect redstone, right? And that's like the main thing that I want to collect. And depending on how much I'm trying to collect, that's how I would ration out my inventory. So like, let's say diamonds is something that might just be came across, but my main like searching objective is redstone. So I would do like 18 slots in my main inventory for redstone. And when all of them are full, then so be it. And then And then what you would do is you would just keep kind of divvying up all your stuff until you have all the slots that you want for everything. A deep slate literally just kind of poofs out of your inventory. Once you Okay, so my recommendation. So your mining objective is what? Diamonds? Yeah. So what I would do. Hold on. My microphone's fucky. My voice sounded weird. So what I would do, I would make sure that you have nine available spots for diamonds. And then I would make it so that way you have 2 spots for diamond blocks. And then depending on how much mining you want to do, you don't have to worry about emptying out your inventory for diamonds. You can just keep dropping blocks and picking up all the other resources that you do want to accumulate. And in total, if you die with just that stuff that you have, then guess how much you lose? 24 diamonds. That's it. Because all your tools are netherite, right? Yeah, see? Ain't got nothing to worry about. I play a lot of Minecraft, dude. Yeah. Oh, so you're allied with yeah, got it. Yeah, there's a few select people that Yaya has sworn not to kill. But his other teammates, not so much. They have not sworn into saving and or sparing anybody, so... Their base was underground on that island. That fits the base that I think it was. You know what? Do I keep going until the pickaxes break? Or do I put mending on the pickaxes and pretend that they're not going to break? I feel like that's a better idea. Alrighty. Let's see. I can't even see how much that says. It'd be like that sometimes. No shit. You gotta remember, they have to play into the time frame that me, Factorish, or Downnut's on. Downnut's on at witching hours. I'm on at witching hours. Factorish is on whenever he has free time. So they have to be alive. And I say alive because there's a difference between there's a difference between being sleep deprived and alive. Don't stack up on torches. Take night vis. Yaya says 25k, 25k if that is the world border. I'm not forcing that because the realm's called anything goes, so that's not going to be an enforced rule. I mean, all I'm gonna say is me and Downnut went out 200k on the last world, and we weren't ever found. It was a fear that I had that we were going to be found, but I doubted it after figuring out the location of where we were going. So that would be awesome. I feel like that'd be too overpowered though. Night vision as a beacon ability. Yes, just yes. It's a conduit ability. Potions of night vision? Golden carrots. Golden carrots. There you go, kid. And yeah. I told you it was golden carrots. It's not anything too crazy. That's actually hilarious. So they're still trying to find our base, even though we've already like. Yeah. I don't know. All I'm gonna say is it's gonna be rough, man. No, they find you for reasonable like suspicion. Like how they found your base, they literally told me that they found your base because your portal was wide in the open. Caboose even acknowledged that fact, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have done, or we probably shouldn't do that again." So, you know, since technically this world's never supposed to get re-rolled, yeah, this is a full PvP world, and this is just there's no re-rolling allowed. Doesn't matter how much loot's lost, how many days worth of grinding just disappears in a matter of seconds. Like I'm not allowed. That is okay. So anything goes, meaning that even the server host can't do anything when you die. So it is full PvP. If I die, I'm shit. If I die, I'm shit out of luck too, man. So don't feel bad. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. I'll agree. Bro says, I'm retired. What do you want? Alright. Get out. It doesn't have to be super far out, just remember that. Oh. On that world, that doesn't surprise me. There's a lot of people on that world. A lot of active people on that world. On the realm? Yeah. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. W. Hmm. Okay. I feel like hub needs to be more like spaced out. I don't know. I feel like how it's currently set up, I feel like with that central spawn area, if we were to like relocate it, then it could actually look good. It says I think that was because of yes. Ah, yes. Nah, yes, that one Tuesday night that I said that I was tired. Then realized that I'm so sorry. Sorry. I wonder. Oh, okay. So, cactuses don't destroy XP though. That's good to know. Alrighty, wait. I need 2 more levels. And then everything else can just kind of sit here. What? You gotta go into my old house. Bottom floor. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And breaking 3, efficiency 4. Okay. Fortune 3, efficiency 4, and breaking. Do I want to do this? Do I want to... I don't know if I want to waste that pickaxe, though. Why do you not? Hot and dangerous. Sorry. That was terrible. Ew, thorns? 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 Why? Thorns again? Ew, brother, ooh. Brother, ooh. Oh, protection 4, feather falling 4. Beautiful. Projectile protection 4. Gross. Projectile protection 4. Gross. I want to see if I can get a better one of these. Ah, this hurts my soul. I cry. Efficiency 4. Fuck. Frick. Just a silly goose. Just a silly goose. Just a silly little Sally on a slippery slope. Valid. It's just process of elimination. It's simply Sally's gotta be gay if they're selling seashells. That's that. I'm sorry. Yep. Wait, so Sally, wait, hold on. I have a question. Have you not heard the song Sally, That Girl? Yeah, because it's literally all about a girl named Sally. I don't know, I guess. But from the way that y'all seem to have interpreted it, Sally's gay. Don't know how that works, but you know. Don't know how that works. I don't know how you accumulated said knowledge of Sally being gay because they suck dick by the seashore. I don't know. Why are you letting your brain go bye-bye? That's not healthy. All by myself. Oh, fuck! Oh, there's two of them! It scared the absolute fucking piss out of me, dog. I was just thinking, oh, by myself. And you wanna know what I just happened to do? I just happened to fucking just be sprint jumping, and then I get absolutely fucked by baby zombies, dude. They were not having it. Why the brewing stand supposed to be worky? Yep. Why are you forcing brewing stand to do worky? Worky slave? That's wild. You ingest daily brain powder? That could be the issue. Alright. Oh, you bitch! Oh. All by myself. Oh. I don't know. Whenever you strum yourself, do you sound like brum? What the fuck? That was probably the best response that you could have given me to that. That was hilarious. Bro sits there and vibrates like he just got slapped, or like a guitar that just got slapped on the side. Just When the drums they swing low, and the trumpets they go bum bum ba da 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 dun dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun. Sorry. I genuinely think I got a whole. Alright, pal. That sounds gross. Please don't say that again. Let your brain be in mode because I'm not explaining. Nope. I don't even know what the Broken Fox one is, so there's that. Then possibly. Alright, let's see. Let's go check my bank account and see how broke I am because of poor life decisions. Huh? Oh. Okay. I'll make sure to not look at it. That's fine. Oh, if it makes you feel better, my primary bank account hasn't fluctuated, so that's good. Why is that not good? I mean, technically, your bank account should only fluctuate whenever you make purchases and whenever you get paid, so that's literally the only two possible ways for it to fluctuate. What do you think you're doing? Go to bed. Go. Yeah. Go. Ah! Go. Yeah, damn right. He was about to get his fucking ass whooped because he's over here fucking everything up. He thinks that just because he's a little bit younger than everybody else that he gets to have his way. That shit is not okay. Yeah, you goob, you're the biggest one out of everybody. All by myself. I'm about to turn on some tunes. I was thinking about watching One Piece, honestly. W. All of those are pretty important lists. Paul. No, it shouldn't. No, it only does that once. It only does that whenever you find a new biome that hasn't already been discovered, and whenever you find other things. But it doesn't even tell you the chords whenever you discover enchanting and whenever you upgrade to netherite or anything like that. So... I always mine from hub. I always leave from hub and then I'd... Well, actually that's a lie because now I'd started mining from hub 2.0, but... Yeah. Because I didn't want to keep mining at hub 1.0 because hub 2.0 was going to be my permanent base at one point. That is a terrible idea. Because you should never leave your mine. Because 90% of people tend to give up right before they win. It's not a gambling prediction. It's saying just keep going. Just keep swimming. Have you never listened to Dory? Have you never listened to Dory? Dory says, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. All you gotta do is swim, swim, swim. Keep fucking swimming, kid! That doesn't mean go spend $10,000 on scratch-offs, though. But if you do spend $10,000, make sure that one of them's a winner. A big winner. Big winner. You know? At Sloth. What are you adding me for? Oh, fuck. People who keep on gambling, people who stopped gambling. I mean, yeah. I don't know. But you left me when we were playing Faz. I didn't even get the chance to finish saying it. I kept contemplating and Octa just kicked me in down nut. So... No. I'm gonna fucking drop kick you, child. No, no. Negative 54. It's marked. Hall. On the ground. Yeah, well, the reasoning for that is if you're placing it on the left whenever you leave the mine, you just have to make sure that the torches are on your right whenever you're leaving. La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Huh? I bet I am too. I bet I'm super tasty, dog. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had anybody call me tasty, so. Never. What do you want? Ah, right, pal. This guy's cooked. No, you're cooked. Get out. But that's you have negative aura. Negative aura. I bet I could get a full bright texture pack on Xbox. You want to know how I know I can? Because I can download it on PC and transfer it to my Xbox whenever I get on Xbox. Well, now I can actually download shit onto my laptop and then just import it into the world. So... No! No, I don't want to pay for another Realm subscription. Yeah. No. No. Yaya has been very adamant about fucking Minecraft since whenever they first joined my community, so... But I was also, whenever Yaya first joined the community, I was also in like a major Minecraft spurt, so there's that. What in the hell is a ruin portal doing down here, man? Oh, hey, diamonds. It's gotten too dragged out. That's my opinion. Then slow down and think. Yeah, and if you're not wanting to, then guess what? You're shit out of luck because you're gonna keep stuttering. Right? And you don't wanna keep stuttering, do you? Fifth Amendment's not gonna save you. Is it given by God? Because guess what? God can't take away your fucking ability to live. Another man can. Just saying. Do we sing Cali? California knows how to party. California girls are unforgettable. Daisy Duke's bikinis on top. Sun so hot it can melt your popsicle. Oh, whoa, whoa. Then crash, crash, crash. Oh. Bro. Why are you stopping mining? Why? How long you been mining for? Huh? Huh? How long you been mining for? I've been mining for an hour. You wanna know how many I have? Do you wanna know how many I have? 24. 24 in an hour. And you're full netherite, kid. There is no excuses. Zero excuses. Huh? There is no reset. There is no new season, Yaya. Yeah. This Yaya guy decided to duplicate, so he's shit out of luck for the rest of this realm being alive. Yep. Yeah, but also if you're going through the Nether, then you only have a stack of God apples because you duplicated them. What do you mean? That doesn't take skill. Duh. No, you don't. You want to bet? Yes, but bro also refuses to try and learn how to build. So there's that. Wait, hold on. How much longer do we have on that competition? I think the competition might be over, actually. For some reason. We started it on a Thursday, and it is a Sunday. I feel like that as well. No, he's right. It ends on Wednesday. Yeah, but there was also Chloe that said that they wanted to build. Chloe's been gone for 2 weeks. Bactress didn't even know about the build comp. I feel like we should just hold on to the reward because these are just the like super active people of the realm that I've already built. Or we could just rerun this challenge with a little bit more of a notice. Yeah. Yeah. But it doesn't, there's no like set theme, so everybody's just kind of building their own thing. Fuck, I built a little house made out of snow. And it's got 2 floors. It's pretty nice. I like it. Why are you dragging lore into these builds? Then take it elsewhere. Don't forcify lore upon the other peoples. That is literally one of the things that you were told whenever you first joined. You do not have to be a part of lore, or every build does not have to be a part of lore. And if you're putting government that close to my house, I might deconstruct my house. No. No, I'm saying that you don't have to put lore there. What you're building is supposed to be a town hall. You said, it's okay, I'll take care of building this. That's supposed to be a town hall. Town halls don't have to be chords. Here, hold on, let's see. What is it? What is a town hall normally used for? for local government activities and community engagement. It provides a place for residents to attend public meetings, voice concerns, and participate in decision-making processes that affect the community. It also creates space for members of the public to pose questions and share feedback with public officials or candidates. Yeah, it literally doesn't have to be a courthouse. It could literally just be a room with a shit ton of chairs, all in a circle. We could formalize it as an AA area, if that's really. If you want to like add library themes to it, yeah, that's cool. But that's not something that needs to be done. No. I don't watch The Simpsons. I'm sorry. I like to finish TV shows before I start watching another one, or at least fully catch up on them before I start watching another one. No, I can't even do that, man. I have to fully watch one before I can go to the next. Well, how far into One Piece are you? Yeah, you're not gonna catch up to where I'm at. Not unless you binge it every single day for I don't even know how long. It'd probably have to be the rest of summer. Not gonna lie. Yeah, but you gotta remember, if you watch, let's say you watch 8 hours. So that'd be 8 divided by 20, and if you have ads, you have to add in ad time. Um, yeah, 8 divided by 20, what does that give you? Approximately... No, not 2... Not 20 divided by 8. It's 8 divided by 20. It'll be a decimal. 0.2. Yeah. And you said 0.4? Wait, hold on. I might have done that wrong. It's... never mind. Yeah, I did. It's 8 times 60 divided by 20. Which is an average of 3 per hour. So 24 episodes per day. If you're... Per 8 hours that you watch per day. Meaning that, in technicality, you will only make it, like... In a full day's time, what is that? 24 hours times 3, or 24 times 3 is 60, 72. You'd only make it 72 total episodes in a full day. Plus on top of whatever you get for your ad time if you don't have if you don't have ads off, or if you don't pay for the subscription through the thing that you're watching on. Yeah, okay, so you probably do have ads off. Well, hold on. You want to do some math? So So hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let me fact check myself before I say this. Okay, let's see. 723. Okay, so here, let me tell you something real quick. You ready? So all of Naruto has a total of it's 220 plus 501. Here, hold on, let's see. 220 plus 501 plus 293. So all of Naruto has 1014 episodes. You multiply that by 20, then you divide that by 60. That's that's three that's 338 hours of watch time. And then you divide that number by 24. It takes approximately 14.08333333 days in order to fully watch all of Naruto and Boruto. One Piece currently has dun 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 1151 times 20 divided by 60. Alright, so Wide Dime, I have a question for you. Did you know that it would take you 16 days to catch up in One Piece? That's terrible. What's the point of watching it on 1.25 speed? Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. So, also, I hate to break it to you, but One Piece only, or on Netflix, they only have 498 of the thousand something episodes. You know that, right? Yeah. I just looked it up because that's where I had started watching, but I had to move over to Crunchyroll because I wanted to watch the new season of Demon Slayer as well. So I just got a subscription to Crunchyroll. It's only like $11 a month, so it's not anything crazy. Share the log. You know, I might. We might have to leak my login info for my Crunchyroll account. maybe. I might have to, well, if I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna make it so that way multiple people can create accounts. Then I can just ask everybody like to create their own account, or just have you guys use the guest account and stay the fuck off mine. Yeah, or you guys could share accounts. Did you say hi, anime? Hanime? Hanime.com? Yeah, that's not, that website's not what you think it is. No. No, that's 18 plus content, buddy. Not, hold on. Uh-oh, what's down note recommending? That's not an anime. That's not an anime. Yeah. I hate to say it, bro, but that is not, no. No, no. Why am I still mining? I have all the resources that I need to go netherite mining. Huh. Huh. What? I didn't get netherite? You know what? I shouldn't get netherite. Where are you still stacks? Is that what you just said? I don't think so. Mm-hmm. How the hell did you do that? Where? Where did you do that? Never mind. I was... thank you, yeah. Excuse me. This guy really just gave up on mining. I want you to know that on the PvP world, I just mined for like, I don't even know. I'm gonna say a minimum of 3,000 blocks. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you use duplication glitches on that world, you cannot use those things inside. Why don't you just go dupe diorite, you fucking goob? Factors has already completed the labor. That's what I'm telling you. Factorish has those blocks. That's why I added him. I knew that Factorish has those blocks. I wouldn't try and set up a deal when you would have to wait on somebody, aside from just waiting for them to get on. Where do you think I got so many excess stacks of dirt from? It was Factorish. Why are you digging in my back pocket again? Yeah. My card's not even in there anymore. Yeah, you see? I trying to steal somebody else's wallet out of my back pocket. Now that ain't cool. Huh? 2. Mine and somebody else's. Huh? You know, you've only been told to do that like 30 times. Why do you think I ask other people to make stuff for me on that world? That's like my primary world. This world I literally... I'm gonna be so real with you. I built that igloo just so that way I can say that I built something in that competition. That is the only reason why I built it. Because if, in technicality... Well, I guess I built Industrial City as well, but Industrial City's strictly for like... for collecting resources. Oh, I left this on. That sucks. Yeah, you literally have a base. Did you sell it? Did you actually? Sold it back to Bash? It's okay. Yeah wants to just live in my base. No, I guaranteed will have the largest base when I'm done. No. Never! Just live. Just do this thing called living. Just live a little bit. What the fuck does steampunk have to do with anything? What? Hey Sloth, remember the suits I designed and made for SES? What about it? Oh fuck, dude. I had my time set to PDT, and it was like it's like 3 or 4 hours behind. So I just seen that it said 4 a.m. on my computer, and I was just like, what the fuck is that real? And I was just like, fuck, I gotta go to bed. I was about to literally just fly onto my bed. Just oh, you're not even covered up, you goob. Here, and let me cover you up. There you go. Good girl. Good dog. I don't know the exact definition of it. I'm gonna be so real with you. Do you? You sure about that? Ah, I got my bow back. Out of everything, that's the only thing that saved. Yippee! Back to mining. Ancient debris! Yippee! What? Fuck, no. I don't need fire res. My mom ain't raised no bitch. I have prod on all my armor. I should be fine. Yeah, it doesn't take long to max out gear once you have the best XP farm in the game. No, there's a better XP farm than XP bottles. No. 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 Alrighty. Now that I have enough to upgrade this pickaxe to netherite, I just need emeralds. Aha. Don't need an automatic melon farm. No. What are you gonna use emeralds for? Is the better question. What are you gonna use emeralds for? Yes, because that's all melons are good for on that world. That is it. Unless you're gonna go build a giant watermelon somewhere, that world is not no. That'd be a waste of your own time, man. And even still, if you built a giant watermelon, that still wouldn't even be worth your time. I've been there. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't know. If you want to build one, man, don't let me discourage you. I just don't see a use for it, considering that we have completely maxed out tools and multiple places. 90 per, if you're on that world, and you don't have maxed out tools, I'm surprised. I sat there for hours and hours just rolling villagers just so that way you guys could have maxed out tools. If you don't have maxed out tools, that's your own fault. I gave you guys all the tools and all the resources to get to that point. Yeah, well, no, not really, because a lot of the... No, because after I made villagers, or after I made that first set, VR made a set. They were higher priced, but VR also had villagers too. So there's that. Yeah, and we had Downnut's original villagers too. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I never needed to use anybody else's resources because I kinda had my own. I mean, there's the villagers at Hub that need to be maxed out. If you want to max out those guys. Are you actually? Is that why you want a melon farm? Are you running out of watermelons? Kinda joins in here. Wordle, yippee! I wouldn't mind your home address. That means I can just send you random shit all the time. thwarted. Thwarted. Do you guys got any of the other letters or no? Well, the Water Ghost, they already spoiled it for you. They told you 2 letters. That's a guaranteed win. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's wild. That's a wild sentence, that's what that is. Oh. I'm at least 2 blocks away from hub. At least 2. If you're counting the blocks, then you're not going the right direction. That's what I will tell you. Not telling you. I could say both, if that helps. But then again, if I tell you 2 on both chords, then that tells you that I'm in one of the 8 quadrants, or 8 possible areas that you could look. So, but then again, that's already implied by telling you the X and Z chord, so... No. You don't want to know them. You don't want to know them. That's too many letters. First letter is A, third letter is R. Yes. First is A, third is R. Okay, let's hear it. How about I just tell you, my mailbox number instead of but it's super super funny because then because then you know my mailbox, where my mailbox is located. Are you ready? Are you ready? P.O. Box 446, Miami City, Florida 34251. You're welcome. Yeah, of course. You thought that wasn't an actual thing? No, that's like my actual P.O. Box number. Alright. Bro, that's my post office number. That's not gonna do anything for you. Oh. Don't tell us your coordinates. Don't tell us your coordinates. Water Ghost? If you kept telling your coordinates, you were about to go to timeout. I'm gonna be so real with you. Cause I just told you not to do that. You're a child, you should not be giving your location like that to random people. You do not know what somebody's gonna do with your coordinates. Somebody can literally have your house swatted. Down nut. You gotta go to timeout too, down nut. I'm gonna. Down nut. Down nut. What are you giving these coordinates to? Because I know this isn't to your house. Oh, okay. Can confirm. You must have received a picture from Chloe. Just saying, dog. I'm gonna crash. My pickaxe has no durability. Oh. I don't have enough resources. Wait, what? If Wide Dime was a terrorist, he'd be a terrible one. Bear says, I know where to find you! In the United States of America! That means that that's probably like a common time zone that you're awake. So, also on top of that, Leaf and Yaya go to school together. And you met them through Octo, and Octo has been friends with them for fucking months. Ah. Yeah, down Downnote was killing somebody that I was talking to at the time, and yep. The entire game, I had no issues with Downnote if we didn't even encounter each other, and then and my tag on the BO3 lobby was TTV. Downnote hops into my Twitch chat. I was killing you guys at the Max GO. I was just like, oh yeah, I heard about you. It was. And then, yeah, and here we are, 4 years later. Did you learn your lesson? Did you learn your lesson? Good. Alright, pal. Well, I know where Yaya is. Bro's on Fork Knife. You know what? Speaking of Fork Knife, I gotta log on. Why don't you just save it? You might need it. Why? So I think that it's time to replace this quest. Fuck, that's even worse than the last one. Well, go show the real thing. That's Because bro was in timeout. Bro's like, oh man, this is where I report back to after timeout, just to make sure that I'm good to get out of timeout. Copper siege breaker, copper vacuum tube spear, copper vendor tech server, lightning in a bottle. 42 drops, pure drops of rain in a hunt the Titan mission in a 42. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna complete this mission real quick. Fuck, I forgot to edit stream title. Frick. And I may have just joined the Hunt the Titan mission. No, I do not want to join that. Mining away by the wool farm. By the wool farm. Yep. I'm trying to figure out what I want from this. Do I want to do the destroy the encampment missions? Ride the lightning, retrieve the data. I feel like destroy the encampments is the best option here. Wait, is that even the right area? The desert, thunder root. Fuck! Oh, no, that is a desert. I'm right. Cool.
Cloud mode activated.
Chloe says, boo, show the real thing. I would show my credit card info, but I know that as soon as I do, you guys are gonna fucking max out my credit card. Oh yeah, immediately. Immediately.